Howdy everybody, Jerry Snyder with All In Health and Wellness. We are out here this early morning at a lake in Oklahoma that we love to come to, and wanted to talk a little bit about your mental state and the food that you eat and how it affects your mental state. My mental state's actually pretty good because it's nice and calm, and all you hear is the birds. It's a little cloudy, so I'm not sun beat at the moment, and it's a nice cool mid-60s temperature wise. So, but the food that you eat does more than just feed your cells and being able to give you energy and be able to make movements. It nourishes you and also nourishes your brain. And when you eat poor foods, your brain doesn't work as well. It doesn't work properly. And that can be anything from just basic memory loss to foggy, brain fog, to all the way to major issues. So, just like when you eat too much fatty foods, greasy foods, and don't get exercise, it slows down the blood, it clogs up the blood, it starts clogging up the blood vessels. Just like it does that, it's doing the same type of thing in your brain with your nervous system, and it's clogging up the synapses so that your cells cannot communicate well to each other, your nerve cells, which slows down your cognition. So if you've ever had that moment where you thought, because I've done it before in previous jobs, you ever had that moment where you thought, man, the commercial tells me if I get a soda or get a candy bar that it'll give me a pick-me-up, and God forbid that you drink an energy drink, because those are full of just junk and your body can't process it. And the proof of that is that it gives you gallstones. But if you've ever done that, which I've done in the past, you're actually not helping yourself. It may give you a brief boost of energy, which makes you think that you're getting more focus and more clarity and all of that. But in the long term, it's actually what's causing you to have the brain fog in the beginning, and the overabundance of sugar. So, like I've said before, when you eat your lunch and then you 2 to 3 hours later have that drop, that crash at work, and you're looking for that thing, the first thing you have to do is go back to the problem. What was the problem? The problem is you didn't feed yourself well at lunch. Look at what you ate when you had that crash. Don't necessarily go look to mask with a solution. You're masking the problem by trying to get a solution. And then, because of mass marketing and the way things are done, your marketing is telling you, go get this and that item, whether it's soda, candy bar, chips, whatever it is. Most of that, most of the things that you're going to grab are not going to be good for you. What's going to be good for you is a piece of fruit, some nuts, because what those do is they open up the synapses, they open up the communication, and so you're going to think better. You're going to be able to get through the brain fog. Problem is, depending on how long you've lived that lifestyle, doing it once isn't going to necessarily make a huge difference. You've got to do it as a lifestyle. It's time to change. So if you're ready to change, give me a call. I'm ready to help you. Thanks.